Hey everybody, welcome to Northernlion plays RimWorld. Welcome back, rather. There's been a social movement, some slacktivism. Save scum, bring back Tomo. I've decided, you know what? Let's do it. I know we can do better against this poison ship. At this point, I've save scummed enough in RimWorld to completely undermine my credibility to begin with. Let's actually do this right. So we have a poison ship. We have a lot of steel, right? Like just ass loads of steel. Let's live like an alternate reality. That's how it could have happened. Now let's watch it, how it actually went down. I just want to take a look at the mortar for a second here. Don't hold your fire. I just wanted to see where it can actually aim. So it can only aim at the top. So we want minions to pop out of the top. I think that means we should build sandbags here. And I'm going to build it extremely wide. Because we can, basically. And somebody's got to have construction as a one priority, right? Bud the Drifter does. Okay, so when he wakes up, he'll build that. The poison is going to mess with us for a little while here, but that's okay. Do we have everybody equipped with proper weapons? I think we only had, like, some EMP grenades in here. Yeah, we have one set of EMP grenades, and we gave that to, like, Taiki or something. Okay. I'm going to make a quick save, and I'm going to call this save Have Fun. You know why? Because that's what we're doing with RimWorld at this point. We're treating it like a sandbox. Yes, we are save scumming. It's not X-Men, or it's not XCOM Iron Man level is what I'm saying. Oh my god, mad animal? It's going to the kill box. If it goes anywhere, it's going to the kill box, which means it is done. It lived! I am, like, obviously it's going to die. The fact that it made it through the kill box is exceptionally amazing to me. So what we're doing here is we're just building out all these sandbags so we actually have cover for when the poison ship gets started here. Now everybody gets drafted except Nick, who I will undraft later. And they all come and meet out here. Except one person. Was it Carlota who was manning the EMP? Who's got the worst shooting stat on the planet? I mean, Taiki's got a pretty bad one. Fraser Crane's got a pretty bad... You know what, Fraser Crane? That's your job. You're gonna man the steel EMP mortar. Everybody else come out here. Nick, you're undrafted. Keep the colony running while we're gone. Where are we going to fire this? I will tell you in just a moment. In the meantime, you get here. We're just gonna spread ourselves out a little bit and hope that the sandbags give us the ability to land these shots, like, semi-effectively. I mean, I'm not super stoked about you being there, but it's not like we can make it that much better. Okay. Open fire. Let's save this as alt history, but also prep. So if we have to come back, we know where it is. We're gonna set a force target of, like... I mean, I guess just shoot here. See if you can land it to start with. Here she goes, boys. We're out of artillery shells? That's not possible. We have so many artillery shells. No nearby unreserved shells for EMP mortar. What do you do if I undraft you? Resting? Well, I guess we're shooting one EMP in there, and that's it, because the mortars are not, or the artillery shells are not close enough. Wait. We can still do this. Does Fraser haul? Yes. So you go architect zone, stockpile zone. Right here is going to be a stockpile. The stockpile is going to be mission critical. It is exclusively going to contain artillery shells, which would be in weapons. Ranged weapons, I'm assuming. Probably an A, right? Grenades? Allow non-smeltable items, maybe? Let me check here. Neurotrainer? What in the world am I... manufactured? Artillery shell. There we go. Of course, manufactured resource. Alright. Then here, this thing is no longer going to allow artillery shells. And Fraser Crane is going to notice that that is an extreme problem. And he is going to haul the artillery shells. These things have now spawned, I think. Or did we actually miss? We may have actually missed. Where do you think you're going, Kanto? Get ready. Here we go. First grenade out. No, you are not leaving. Under no circumstances. What are you doing? Okay, I'll tell you what. Here we go. This is how we started then. That is absurd. Taiki, I'd really like you to land EMPs like right here if possible. Oh god, I didn't mean to make you move. I didn't mean to make you move. Now everybody should shoot at the same thing. Kill the dude with the LMG first if possible. We're gonna be where are you going? You already had the perfect shot. This is fine. You know that there's gonna be, you know, plausible casualties there. There you go. You got one knocked out. Tomo has been shot to death. You fucking me? I reload the save to bring Tomo back from the dead. This is how you repay me. Pooping all over my dreams. Well, okay. Shall we do exactly the same thing again and assume that it'll somehow lead to a different result? I suppose that seems to be the logical outcome. Oh, good! This time they're all on fire. I have a feeling Doolittle's probably in a bad spot. Could you do me a favor, Doolittle, run away? Alright, reconvene. Everybody, taking shots at the... Taking shots at this... You gotta run, Doolittle! What are you doing? You actually have the ability to run now. That's what bothers me. You're safe. You're probably gonna die in the process. Tomo's beating out fires as is necessary. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We're actually gonna be able to do this one. Please don't shoot each other in the head. That's all I ask at this point. Okay, we still got some down here. We might need to move a little bit to take shots of them, but... No, go here. Don't arrest Tomo. Just because his name's Tomo the Defector doesn't mean he's actually defecting, okay? I mean, they're not shooting at me, so I think, like, they're perma-stunned, basically, so I think that we're safe to just open fire, basically. Oh, what a time to be alive. We've actually done it. Alright, everybody! Now, everybody, have you heard? You get, you know, we've all known this song. Shoot. Shoot. It's not gonna explode, so we got nothing to worry about here. I can't believe on our third attempt we actually made this happen. Dope. Poison ship is gone. Everybody's undrafted. Some steel and some components coming our way. I mean, I apologize for the saves coming, but again, we're kind of living on borrowed time in RimWorld to begin with. So it's my way of having a good time here. And I won't feel good about this planet if we don't get Tomo off of it, basically. If Tomo doesn't leave this planet alive, something's gone terribly wrong. Like, I'll start to believe that there's no good on planet Earth left, but I do believe that there's good on planet Earth left. What do you find here? Resource below, steel. Maybe deep drilling only gives you steel? Sorry, I haven't actually looked at the comments regarding deep drilling, so it's possible. First off, mostly because it just leads to, hey, I got a deep drill for you. Bud has failed in a minor way when operating on Scyther. That's okay, you know, life goes on. Just get us those steel and those components, and then we'll talk. How many injured colonists? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. True timeline. This is our new save. This is a timeline where Tomo lives, and we get enough components to go to space. And he's the only one that deserves to get off of this rock. Honestly, why not leave those sandbags there? You know, we're super rich when it comes to steel. Where are you going, bud? Repairing granite wall. We're super rich when it comes to steel. I'm not overly concerned about, you know, having to recycle that steel eventually. So, this is good. Everybody's still alive. I'm alive. Tomo's alive. Let's take a quick peek at Tomo's injuries. He got a left leg burn from the Inferno Cannon. Kanto has a burn from the Inferno Cannon. Everybody else is feeling pretty good, actually. Everyone's going to go to bed here. I mean, all of our beds except one have vitals monitors, so if they were able to be brought back, it makes sense that this is the, that this is what's going to do it. Kanto is starving to death, but everybody's good to go. That's awesome. Alright, so our colony actually was kind of running so well that it was boring. It doesn't mean I'm running it well, it just means it was running so well that it was kind of boring. You know, we were just knocking out steel and very, very slowly working on components. Is it Fraser Crane that's our component worker? Yeah. So we're Getting there. We built another deep driller, and then we wanted to, like, this no longer gets anything, so I was thinking we might as well deconstruct this, and I want to see what we get from our deep drill. You should really only smelt... Ooh, there's a party. You should really only smelt until you have, like... Yeah, sure. Maybe 500 is a little low, but let's change the details here so you smelt until you have, like... Maybe 1,000 for now. Roughly 1,000 seems fair. That way I won't have to micromanage actually getting them to craft components. They'll craft them themselves. Alright, we're throwing a social party. Kanto's having a minor break risk. What's your problem? My friend Niles Crane died. Right, I forgot about that. That's my bad. We've got a good amount of food still left in our freezer, although a lot of that food is actually an illicit narcotic known as marijuana. Power is okay, but just okay. We've gotten a long, long time without having to worry about our power equilibrium, so if we ever actually need to worry about it, that's a bummer, dude. Does anybody smith? Like, I'm stoked we're getting steel here, don't get me wrong, but Doolittle, aren't you a smither? Oh, Bud's already doing it. Okay, and we gotten some components out of this. 3, that's not bad. We haven't built anything related to space in a while. Oh, you know what? We did get 3 components for disassembling the deep drill. That's awesome as well. Alright, so what do we need next for our spaceship? Computer core. We don't have an AI persona core, but we can probably buy one. Exotic goods trader. That might be an opportunity to buy it, actually. We already have the structural beam. We already have a cryptoslip casket. We already have a ship reactor. We don't have a ship reactor. We need 10 components. Okay. Where do we build the reactor? It seems like we can just build it here. Excellent. I'm going to pop it down. It's a big ask. 500 plasteel. That's all of our plasteel, basically. 500 steel. There you go. All right. What's going on here? We got hauling being done. I hope that the reactor is in the right position. Bud, why are you not... Oh, no, he's disassembling. I ain't mad. He's disassembling. Taiki's going to disassemble now as well. And I think we get 3 components. Yeah, well, maybe 2 components out of that guy. I'll take it. I mean, what do we need for this one? It was like 10? And as of right now, we have only... I always forget which one of these is a part of. That one. We only have 3? But we have... Wait, we have 3 plus 6. So we're only 1 away from being able to build this reactor. Okay, I mean, that seems sensible. Steel's going nuts here. Power's still okay. Were the 3 were the 3 components from the first mechanoid that we disassembled? Or sorry, were they for the first deep drill we disassembled? I don't even know where my brain's at in RimWorld terms right now. What do we need after we need a reactor? We should talk about that. There's an exotic goods trader flying by. Nick has 0 as a social stat, so although we are about to cook a simple meal, maybe we should go call the exotic goods trader first and see if we can turn our silver into an AI persona core. Doesn't look like it. If we buy uranium, like a uranium small sculpture, can we then disassemble the uranium? And did I just call it uranium? Disassemble the uranium. Oh, AI persona core. Dope, dude. We got it. I'm pretty sure that's all we need. We'll accept that for now, and you should definitely like haul that into the base so it doesn't die. But let me go look at our ship requirements. The engine requires plasteel. The reactor does not. Dude, this ship is gonna get off the fucking ground. I'm amazed. Disease, the flu. 4 people? 4 people have the flu. Damn you! I thought the sterile floors would work! Unfortunately, they did not. That's alright. The flu is just, well, you know what? Let's learn a little bit about the flu. Minus consciousness, minus manipulation, minus breathing, but immunity slowly gets built. That's alright. 4 units get the flu. 4 units have medical beds here. 3 of them with vitals monitors. I mean, there's no reason not to build a 4th one with a vitals monitor, except that it uses steel that we don't need to use. Bud is building the plasteel here. Cargo pods have landed nearby. I don't really want insect meat. This, if I've learned nothing else, insect meat is a debuff. Insect jelly is a mood improver. Is that with a KY? KY is like a beetle, KY jelly. Sexual lubricant. You probably use it for other stuff. What do you use Vaseline for if you don't use it for lubricant? Are you not supposed to use Vaseline for lubricant? I don't know. I'm in a loss with stuff like this. Or I am lost with stuff like this. I'm at a loss with stuff like this. Whenever I go to my dentist, they always go, do you want some Vaseline on your lips? And I'm like, we don't know each other well enough for you to ask me that question. I always say no, and they go, are you sure? And I'm like, oh, all right, jeez. I still say no, but it's just, this is the first time I've ever had a dentist ask me something like that. I didn't realize we were at that level. Would it be possible for you to haul this AI persona core into the base, bud? Especially with a thunderstorm happening right now. I'm just a little, like concerned that this AI persona core is gonna melt outside. Melt might not be the right word. Okay, 0 components. We got 4 in inventory, and we got 6 right there. You know what that means. We have enough to actually build this ship reactor. All the plastile's been hauled to it. Somebody needs to haul this freaking... Who's still awake here? Nick's still awake. Cleaning dirt. No. Haul components first. We need to get everything into the process management chain first. Fire. I don't mind a fire there. Just burn a turtle to death. See if I give a shit. This planet has made me wary of all animals. Remember, we're still on Operation, Revenge for Timothy Treadwell here. That might have been an off-color joke. I apologize, but I'm in the business of killing grizzlies right now because the grizzlies are killing me. Oh, the grizzlies are just killing you because they need to eat. Have some sympathy. Well, I need to eat too. I need to not be dead in order to eat, though. That's part of the problem. That's why I keep having to murder these dang grizzlies. I think we've already had that party, right? Okay, there we go. Components have been added there. We just need 834 work to be done. We first have a raid, though. They want to use sappers to tunnel around our defenses. My expectation is that these guys are going to go to the bottom. Because we built all this stuff up here at the top so that they wouldn't come this way. That the pathfinding would help us out. That guy is a fucking M16. Well... we've already gotten all the components there. We really don't want them to come this way because they could blow up our reactor, that'd be a real freaking problem. What we could do... Well, first off, everybody's drafted. That's just science. And also, save game. Test raid. Please ignore. Get everybody ready here except Nick. And I'm gonna put them here so they can pivot as necessary. We should also keep in mind Taiki has EMP grenades. Probably not liable to be that useful in this situation. Give him, even a shoddy charge rifle with 80% is probably good enough. Okay, actually, they are going to come up this way, which is horrible. So, what we could do is meet them, like, right there. Or, wait, does anybody here have grenades? 2 people have grenades. What does it even mean to use sappers to tunnel around our defenses? I don't even understand what that means. This is not a sapper, it's a freaking grenade. One thing's for sure, though, this shit's going up in smoke in like 2 seconds here. Oh, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Carlota, we're playing with freaking fire here, okay? They're almost in. Tomo, you cannot stand there, dude. That's just ridiculous. But Tomo needs to have a shot. Are we really gonna put him there? It seems dicey, bro. Ooh. I mean, okay, Fraser Crane could just be like turbo bait over here. They're about to be in. I don't really want to die either, if possible. Maybe I'll go stand here. Carlotta's gonna shoot me in the back of the fucking head, guaranteed. Alright, here we go, boys. Not a great time to be doing construction, I gotta be honest with you. Here we go. They're in. Now, we just want to smack the shit out of them as soon as they cross that threshold. Tomo didn't do as well as I thought he would. Did not get absolutely destroyed by grenades. Still not absolutely destroyed. Colonist needs rescue. Carlotta's down. Flee! Just make them flee. We'll save Tomo if they flee. My everything. They're fleeing. And they're not taking anybody with them. You know what? Success. It's a setback, but it's not enough of a setback to be like, you know, life's a bitch and then you die. That's okay. We don't have to respawn there. Unless, did Carlotta? In shock. Okay, you save Carlotta. Don't carry her to the cryosleep casket. Crypto sleep casket. Capture. Everyone else there is dead. Go rescue Kanto, and then Nick, if you could rescue Tomo. Okay. Could be worse, dude. Could be worse. Let's peep injuries real quick as well. Just a shredded torso, no big deal. How about my buddy Tomo? You need to wait till he's in the bed here. Pirate merchant is nearby. The Red Turtle Partners. Who else still needs rescue? Oh, Bud, I thought you were on the other side, buddy. Sorry about that. Kanto's in bed. There's no place to store Bud! Okay, you know what, Bud? That's a medical bed for you right now. As is this. There's another medical bed. Mad animal. Local Muffalo's gone mad. Perfect. Free meat. No problem there. Alright. We're gonna take a quick save. And this save is like, you know, good name for it I would say would probably be hospital. I mean, in a way, it's very freeing. We don't have any wardens. Whatever. It's because they're all incapacitated right now. But in a way, it's very freeing to know that we don't have to build out like a 3-block wide wall. Instead, a 3-block tall wall. Instead, we can just make a situation like that. And sure, they'll get in faster, but I don't really care at this point. Are all of our best doctors dead? Or incapacitated? No. Yes. Alright, congrats, Doolittle. With a 3 out of 10, and Bud with a 4 out of 10, you guys are now major players. One of you is going to be the chief of medicine if you play your cards right. What we need to do is have, like, a tunnel through here where we can get into these sandbags and then just make this another kill box. But I don't want to use components for that. Colonist needs rescue. No, not me. Nick, you just ate a meal off my dead body, buddy. Something about the expression crypto sleep casket. A little horrifying for me. Gilma, by the way, 88% difficulty. Sure, you know what? Give her some herbal medicine. Give her some herbal essence. See if I care. Severe illness. NL is at risk of death because of severe illness? NL has died because of blood loss? What a mismanagement. You know what? You gotta live with their mistakes. I'd rather see my character die than Tomo's character die, and that's just the goddamn truth. Tomo is innocent. And it's a damn shame Doolittle's not gonna be pleased about it. But that's how she goes sometimes. Carlotta, get back in your hospital bed. Kanto's at risk of death because of severe injury. Extreme blood loss. I don't support this. But he's no longer incapable of walking. Maybe he can make it. As long as Tomo comes back to life. That's all I need to know. Incapacitated. What's the problem? Right leg. Malnutrition. Toe got torn off. Torn off. I'm not sure. Maybe you need a new leg? Like a new peg leg? Moving. None. But why? Also, Nick, can you do me a favor and clean the hospital up a little bit? Like, you were not even involved. I guess it actually is. You cleaned it while I was yelling at you, but You weren't even involved in the whole fighting process, and you know, maybe we don't need a clean hospital. I think we need a clean hospital. Insect jelly. People love it. They can't get enough of that shit. Pick up that insect jelly. We could use the mood boost. I have faith that everybody else is going to live here. It might take us some time. I still don't know why Tomo's incapacitated. Kanto's fully healed. We still got 3 wounded units. Did they put me in the ground? Are you sleeping on top of my dead body? Come on. Somebody burn me. At least throw my hospital, or at least throw my body into the incinerator. Don't just sleep on top of my corpse. You're not even my wife. Bud has gotten food poisoning. Oh, that's fantastic timing. Cannot hold... Oh, wait. Prioritize cremating. Tomo is no longer incapable of walking. Again, if I have to be the sacrifice here, I'm okay with being the sacrifice. Does not bother me. A little displeased that it had to come to that, but you know what? That's life, baby. Doolittle has to sleep in the hospital bed? Because she's got the flu. I was like, you're not so stoned you have to sleep in the bed, right? Like, that's a new level. Okay, no medical bed necessary here. No medical bed necessary there. Lots of cleaning still yet to be done. Not trying to throw you under the bus, Nick. Just pointing it out. There's some high priority cleaning areas here. Alright, Tomo's up and at him. That's the most important thing. We should also make some more stuff for our ship. We don't have enough plasteel anymore. We should have enough plasteel. Yeah, I think we got all of our materials back. Severe illness, Gilma. Couldn't care less. Ship computer core. Why can we build it here, but not here? Oh, wait, we just can't build it right next to... because that's like 1.5 tiles wide or something. Okay, ship computer core, right there. Tomo's fully healed. Now we just need Doolittle, Carlotta, and Taiki to get out of it, but do they have the flu? Is that why they're pissed off? Yeah, okay, no big deal then. They're almost at immunity as well, or at least one of them's almost at immunity. Well, working our way out of there with only 1 dead colonist is pretty solid. But I think it's clear, like, in a perfect world, we would have a better way to deal with this. I really think, like, a wall like this, like, whoop, whoop, and then just mining straight through and giving us a spot to stand here is almost, like, the most ideal possible outcome. Well, Gilma's, like, definitely gonna die in our care. She has a Luciferium need. Well, she's gonna die from the Luciferium. Is it Devil Strand? That's the one that just straight up kills you. Yeah, there you go. Not surprised. Kind of saw that one coming. What are you doing, Taiki? He's fixing the traps here. That's important. Major break risk. I'm imagining that's on... It's on Bud or Doolittle, probably. Okay, Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Carlotta, congratulations. You get Tomo's... Wait, not Tomo's. You get my charge rifle. Tomo still gets the LMG. Tomo's working on construction. I appreciate this. All the materials are right next to you. Hauling steel to the ship computer core. Fair enough. If I've learned something for a future RimWorld colony... By the way, like, again... RimWorld as a series here is kind of on life support, but I'm playing it out here because I like it and because I don't have anything else to take its spot right now, and I want to see how it ends. And, you know, if I can hit the soft goal of at least getting Tomo off the planet, life's been good. However, Tynan did tease a new update earlier this week on Twitter. I'm not saying we're going to play as soon as that new update's out, but just like future content for us to be considerate of. And that is our timer, but I'm not ready to go yet. He's stoned on smoke leaf, bud? I knew it. He's got a small smoke leaf tolerance as well. 267 work. Need the components. Need the... that's actually just really expensive from a steel standpoint. That doesn't cost like any plasteel at all. So we can pretty... Wait, it would cost 800 steel. We still have over 1,000 left, though. We can pretty much just make the reactor right after this. And then, is that all the parts we need to actually get the ship? No, we need the engine, right? Which we may have enough for if Fraser Crane keeps busting out components here. Everybody's healthy again. Fraser Crane is making medicine, which is also not a bad idea. But what do I have the medicine bill set as? 30? Do it until you got 30. That's fine. Make 30 medicine. It's not very efficient anymore because the herbal medicine is stored here because this stockpile has all the cotton in it, which is not the way that we should do that. But once he gets to 30 medicine, it's fine regardless. We can fix it later, basically, is what I'm getting at. Now, Tomo's awakening. Presumably, yeah, he's going to go build the ship's computer. Dope news. Progress is being made. It's very delicate work. You know, we barely learned how to make guns. Then we're making an AI core that's going to guide our ship through the fucking stratosphere. And by stratosphere, I mean, like, definitely way above the stratosphere. NL's not an astronomy guy, okay? Nice. I really appreciate you moving the plasteel out of the way. Oh, because you know what? You're getting ready to build. I respect that. Now, if our ship gets struck by lightning, I will know that we are well and truly cursed. I kind of want to watch this dude build up the entire ship reactor here. But I don't think we're going to be able to do it because we need more components quickly. Unfinished component. Bills. Yeah, he's not doing it too well. Bud has developed an addiction to smoke leaf. Just when I thought this episode was completely devoid of value, we get a one-liner like Bud has become addicted to smoke leaf. Well, you can't say his parents didn't see it coming. I think apart from that, that's the end of this episode, though. I have finally left the colony, so I'm going to call it goodbye. NL is dead. Tomo is the most senior official, and you know what? He's dang earned it. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, come see RimWorld every single day at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.